Thank you.
It was a smoky start to our long trip up the Prince Regent River, a trip first done by Philip Parker King in 1820 in search of fresh water.
To be able to hear what we should be able to hear ourselves.
King Cascade was the site of a tragic crocodile attack in the 1980s, but today we were fortunate to get close-ups of nature in action.
Getting ready to dive on something.
There's the fish.
Oh, look at that, the fish.
That's very sad.
It was a very sad time in our history. What's that support craft for the Americans? Come on up if you want. Welcome to.
Few flowers and things hanging down over the water.
Then we went ashore at Camp Creek for a short walk to a beautiful safe pool for a dip.
No, it's about 5 minutes, Barbara. Yes. Lovely, lass, lovely. Yes. Carrie, I'm sure you've been to campus.
Joanna-sized animal.
I think one of the locals was none too impressed with us using his pool.
Oh, yes.
See, they have a little extension to their tail feathers. There's two little tail feathers on the males. They are insect eaters. They'll take any insect on the wing.
Square one, the one in front there is meltwater blue.
In Camden Harbour, we saw an osprey nest before hearing of the tragic Camden Harbour scheme that promised ideal sheep farming but resulted in death and destitution for its hoodwinked participants.
Better than I would ever imagine they could get it, isn't it? Home car.
That night, we anchored in Samson Inlet with the promise of a fishing trip tomorrow. On an early morning cruise up the mangrove-lined Samson Inlet, we went bird spotting and saw cycads and pandanus palms.
Viewing a few more aspects to this pretty little gorge system. Another one of the eastern reef egret, the green wolf.
Back on board the Coral Princess, whales on the port side was heard on the PA system.
Two of them there, at least. Might be
Three, I reckon.
yeah.
Three.
Oh man! was
Did you
good.
get it?
I got a lot of that, yeah.
Good.
Anybody get that?
Yeah, I got a lot of that.
Oh, wow. Did you get it, Dale? Unbelievable.
It's going, still going up to our left there, will it?
Coming closer. Oh, she's... Yeah. Whoa! Just keep the camera rolling.
Did it get it?
Definitely did. Feel it when it starts tug. Later we went fishing without much luck, but saw plenty of skipjack tuna. There's a fair few of them just here. Going ashore at Langi, we were met by local Aborigines from the Warra clan, who welcomed us by daubing ochre on our cheeks.
Find something here.
We then heard their stories of how the stone warriors had been
People
created.
heard what the boys did, so the people packed up and took off there from the two boys because they wanted them to face the trouble with the Wandjinas.
The other Wandjinas, and he stole a wife. Jalaloin. And he's here right here, standing up.
That night, we went croc hunting with torches and cameras. It was great to get up close to these fearsome creatures in perfect safety. Or was it?
All you have to do is turn the animal over, ask first, say, and then you take your second finger and you stick it up the cloaca. Females get up to about, oh look at that.
Here he
At
comes.
this point, he's just trying to remember where did he put that can opener. He's coming to us. Come on, Mr. Crocodile. Come on. Look at that. He's annoyed at you guys.
Hey, Charlie.
Ooh, Saskia, sorry.
You got baby teeth.
Oh, with those evil eyes. He's got his eye on you.
I'd say the spotlight. Sorry guys, can you turn away the spotlight?
Going into so New Down River, going for an inland sea.
Raft Point was named by John Lort Stokes in 1838 when he saw Aborigines crossing the bay on rafts.
Same formation which is eroded down. Yeah, part of this sedimentary rock story is just raised by Dennis. If it's formed in a basin.
And this is what the Great Fish Chase is, and this is what the artwork at the top of Raft Point does signify. It has lots of art as well.
Yeah, your feet.
Really strong.
We climbed a steep bluff at Raft Point to see a spectacular display of Aboriginal rock art.
Yeah. Sure has.
Quite a girth, isn't it? Are you really? Yep. Yeah, that'd pose a few problems.
Well, I mean, this is an incredibly important site, and what I generally do is just ask people to view it from down here. As I say, a lot of different styles, but there's incredible dugong over here, but also a few hand stencils. Remember we talked about those? We've seen them already at Big Island and so on. A lot of predominance of fish and so on around the place. So yeah, look, actually it's not too bad. There are others where they would, but even a long brush or something and be able to, you'd be able to work on that stuff. But certainly some places they would have to climb up. I don't think this cave here has changed substantially in the time of human habitation, so I think that rock would have been down there, and there would have been different depictions of the same story, painted one on top of the other. Yeah. So when...
Well, maybe I should stand over here a little bit so that we get those watches.
Back on board the Coral Princess, we had brunch and enjoyed the relief of air conditioning. Then we cruised up Red Cone Creek to climb a rocky wall to get to another safe swimming hole.
Submersible camera. Okay.
Yep. It was refreshing to be able to swim in the cool waters in safety. It seemed so contradictory that despite warm seas, swimming in Western Australia coastal waters is fraught with danger.
That's a good shot. Even the camera right there.
Plenty of room for everybody. Susie.
I mean, it's similar enough.
Where's Chris when you need it?
Yeah, as Australia. No. Oh, you want to get out?
Slippy.
Get a bit.
Your left foot cross over here.
Okay. Yes.
See, easy as climbing the Matterhorn.
Yes, it is. Just like Matterhorn.
We're going to show a few of you walkers some of the treasures we saw.
On the way back, we saw a colony of bats under a rock ledge and an osprey nest.
Yeah, we can't see the chick now. He did.
The Coral Princess then moved to a large offshore coral reef system, Montgomery Reef, named after Philip Parker King's surgeon. As the tide drops, millions of litres of water drain from a large shallow lagoon in the centre of the reef. In some places it looked like a Grade 2 river rapid. The final icing on the cake for the day was a barbecue on an emerging sandy quay with a Coral Princess and a full moon as onlookers.